It's 2-9. Gaza's water and sanitation is 67% destroyed after these months of war, the UN has said. And where water and sewage doesn't work, where there's little bottled water or food coming in, there is starvation and disease. A temporary pier has now been re-anchored off the coast, though aid organisations say land deliveries from Israel and Egypt would be far more reliable. Our correspondent Jon Donnison has this report on what the situation means for Gaza's children.
My son was in excellent health before. He was normal. But when he developed his malnutrition and dehydration, he became, as you see, for almost a full week, he was too ill and stopped eating and drinking correctly.
Along the corridor at Nasr Hospital lies 5-year-old Tala. She's just about awake, but not moving. Her milky eyes roll to the back of her head. Tala, too, is chronically dehydrated and malnourished. Her father, Ibrahim, holds her hand and tries to offer comfort, but he knows scorching weather close to 40 degrees and a lack of clean water have brought his daughter close to death.
The situation is getting worse. You can't imagine the temperature in our tent, and the water you drink is definitely contaminated, because both old and young are getting sick.
And with their houses destroyed, hundreds of thousands of Gazans are now displaced and living under canvas with little protection from the scorching sun. Getting water, whether it's clean or not, is a daily struggle. Long queues form at distribution centres. With the sewage system badly damaged and with few toilets, what water there is easily contaminated. Dr. Ahmed Al Farra is head of the children's department at Nasr Hospital.
It is no secret that the biggest cause of intestinal infections currently occurring in the Gaza Strip is the contamination of the water supplied to these children.
But with fighting ongoing, the United Nations says 2/3 of the Strip's water and sanitation systems, poor at the best of times, have already been destroyed. Salam Sharab is a water engineer for the Khan Yunis municipality.
We need a tremendous international effort to re-establish water and sewage networks. We in Khan Yunis have lost between 170 and 200 kilometers of pipes, which have been completely destroyed, along with the wells and the water tanks.
The UN has warned more than 1 million Gazans are facing the highest level of starvation by the middle of July. The International Criminal Court prosecutor has accused Israel of using starvation as a weapon of war. Israel strongly disputes this, and its ministers have denied there is a humanitarian crisis.